You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What's going on, NASCAR Diecast collectors and Diecast viewers on YouTube? This is Originally Bright here, and welcome back to another NASCAR The Next Diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today we're reviewing another good-looking car, or a pretty decent-looking car from Wave 10. And it is going to be on, probably going to be, for now on, might be the most popular driver in NASCAR now since Dale Jr. has finally stepped out. And it is going to be on Chase Elliott's 2017 Little Caesars Mountain Dew Chevrolet SS for Hendrick Motorsports. So this is a pretty cool looking orange and white looking diecast that I got from my Target. So I just recently came to Target and picked up this car and another car and some other cars from Wave 10. But I decided to go and give you guys this review on this interesting looking car. There's the front, nothing too special right there, as we're reviewing all that stuff very shortly. And on the back, like usual for the NASCAR Authentics packaging that we got for 2017. Don't know what it's going to be for 2018 yet, but there is to collect them all. So there you see all the cars right there. Feel free to comment below which cars you like and which ones you guys want me to review, like always. And there's the standard licensing rights stuff. And now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and unbox the bad boy. We're going to take a closer look at the Chase Elliott Little Caesars Mountain Dew car. Alright, buddy, we got this Diecast Outfits box, and it's a very interesting car. Can't say it's my favorite Chase Elliott car, but still, it is pretty nice. But before we look at the diecast, guys, we're going to look at the accessory that comes with this, and it is, you guys guessed it, another sticker, guys. So very similar to what the Chai Majeski car brought and the Daniel Suarez. So it looks like majority of Wave 10 cars are going to have these stickers. That's a nice variety. That's pretty cool right there. But I do recommend the plastic items that we usually get, or the magnets. But yeah, pretty cool looking sticker right there. We got the Little Caesars mascot. I think that's supposed to be Julius Caesars. He's really enjoying that pizza. And 24, Chase Elliott's name, and the Mountain Dew logo, which definitely looks photoshopped on here. But a pretty cool looking car right there. And I just noticed the orange definitely looks a lot more different on the diecast than it is on the magnets. I think it's supposed to be a little more brighter, or am I just crazy? But regardless of not, still a pretty cool diecast. And we're going to actually get into more details on this car. So yes, guys, this is the second time that we got the Chase Elliott Mountain Dew Little Caesars car in a row. As you guys remember from NASCAR Authentics in 2016, I believe, from Wave 10 or 11, we got the Mountain Dew car. And that had a little bit of a sponsorship with Little Caesars, but we'll be looking over that car very shortly. Hint, hint, that might be what we're going to be comparing to the car to. But when this car first came out, I wasn't really a big fan of it. I think not too many people were as well. But then when they finally came out in diecast form, I kind of like it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you look pretty closely, and this camera does pick it up pretty well, all this car is a metallic finish. And I never knew that until you actually get the diecast. And once I saw Racing 2011's review, then I just thought, hey, you know, this is a pretty cool car. Because you guys know, I like, I mean, I guess I'm going to contradict myself right here, so call myself a hypocrite. I'm not usually a big fan with special finishes. I like how they implement them into their paint schemes. Like with the, I like variety. I mean, we get some glossy finishes, we get some matte finishes, and then for the Hendrick cars, we get the metallic finish, which looks really, really nice. You can definitely see, you know, it definitely gives it some good pizzazz. Can't really say too much about the pizza though. And I say Little Caesars is a pretty decent pizza for the price you pay, which you guys know Little Caesars pizza is probably the most affordable pizza you could ever think of, next to a gas station pizza. Probably it's a little more better quality than gas station pizza. I'm looking at you, Hunt Brothers Pizza. Oh, that'd be a cool card to pull out, but I have that on my NASCAR Authentics wall. Let's start a comment war. Which one do you guys like better, Hunt Brothers Pizza or Little Caesars? Or if you really want to be, you know, definitely contradict this argument. I know Rob is definitely going to, because he's a big fan of New York style pizza. It's the only way to go right there, and I do have to agree with him since I myself do live in New York. So anyways, wow, definitely getting on top right here. But yeah, guys, this is another orange and I almost said yellow for some odd reason. It is a Chase Elliott car after all, but it's another orange and white car that we got. And I know we've had that. This is the second time we've had it with the Chase Elliott schemes. I guess you could say this is similar color-wise to his Hooters car, but not really. I mean, the paint scheme's a lot more simpler, but I think a lot of people prefer the Hooters car, and I think I do as well. But it's an alright looking car. Not my favorite Chase Elliott car. I think it's probably my least favorite Chase Elliott car that we got for this year. But I think it's a car you should probably get, especially for any Chase Elliott fans out there. Shout out to my good friends Gino Harvey. You guys know him, Mr. Aflac Cup Series, and Matt Yerkel, if you guys are watching this video, because those guys are hardcore Chase Elliott and soon-to-be William Byron fans as well. So, yeah, guys, as without further ado, actually, I believe he ran this car at the Bristol Spring Race. I almost said the Fall Race, but that doesn't make any sense. But without further ado, guys, as I'm about to show you guys the diecast comparison for both Mountain Dew Little Caesars cars. So you guys see right there, this car was released from, I believe, Wave 10 or Wave 11. So exactly these cars were released exactly 1 year apart. And of course, this car was released from Wave 10. Of course, like all 2017 diecast, we have no Monster Energy contingencies because Monster Energy is owned by Coca-Cola and Mountain Dew is owned by Pepsi. You guys can see where I'm going right there. Rival companies do not go well together. That's why when Sprint was around, we didn't have that much phone companies, because that was, yeah, that was competition. So, but yeah, here are both Chase Elliott Mountain Dew Little Caesars car in person. He drove the Mountain Dew race at the, a Mountain Dew race. That makes any freaking sense, Brian. He drove this car at the Dover playoff race, or, well, I can't really say playoff because this was down with the Sprint Cup Series, so the Chase Dover race. There we go. Chase, just like Chase Elliott. See what I did right there? Alright, enough of the bad puns, Brian. But you see right there, the paint scheme really definitely a big change. Would I say it's an improvement over last year's? Not really. I mean, even though I know I had this car on my worst, one of the worst diecasts for 2016, all because, you know, that spoiler right there. And just I don't know, 24 just looked really odd to put that right there, and we have all the space right there. But I'd say last year's paint scheme was definitely a lot more better. I mean, the only, the only side that's mostly comparable is the back. They basically just slapped that on right there on the back. What does that say? Win free 5 lunch combo. I can't read the small words, but yeah, pretty cool looking car, guys. I mean, for the Mountain Dew car, but for this year's Little Caesars car, I say, if you can find it, get it. If you can't, then it's not so much of a big loss. And then this car, of course, has the name banners. And, of course, since this is a 2017 car, you guys know what that means. Yeah, no Chase banners. Yeah, I decided to get you guys hyped right there, especially all the Chase Elliott fans. But what more do I got to say about the Little Caesars car? If you like Chase Elliott and if you're a big fan of Little Caesars and Mountain Dew, then I say this car definitely screams for you guys right here. If not, then maybe save your money and then get ready for the 2018 NASCAR Authentics cars. But since I am a NASCAR Authentics collector, I decided to buy this car and give you guys my honest review on this car. But thank you guys so much for watching this video of the Chase Elliott 2017 Little Caesars Mountain Dew Chevrolet SS for Hendrick Motorsports. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review, please give it a good comment, like it if you guys have not already. Highly encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel for more of the latest NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews and many more to come. But until then, guys, this is Original Big Brian. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next NASCAR Authentics diecast review.